Poop. Wow. Yeah. What's up? GooTube. Poop tube. What's poppin'? We back. We doing another video. You know what time it is. We having fun. Yeah. Oh, that's skills. We playing PP Man's trading cars racing card game. We got the next deck that will be featured versus the winner. Ooh, look at that. That's crazy holographics, actually. What? He's shiny mode on him. Now, GG, my ring, circle to me. We got Gigimon. Starter deck 7, Gallantmon will be the next deck that we will be featuring in our starter deck series versus the winner of these two decks. So we got the current champion, starter deck 4, Gigas Green, versus who has won 2 matches or against 2 decks so far. So we started with starter deck 1 and we're going all the way up. We've made it this far to starter deck 6 now. This is the first match with Venomous Violet in these videos. So we're gonna get to check out the Venomous Violet deck, which is actually has some cool additions. A little bit of custom modified cards here, actually, which actually this is literally the card from the starter deck, just with the alternate art. So these are the same card. These are both the same card. So this literally just goes in here, which is cool. Of the PP Man, yeah, so we're playing PP Man trading cars racing card game. Meow. Meow. Nah, he drifting on that crazy style. Alright, let's get to it. Spoiler alert! Green won, right? So they're staying on, and they will be going first. So let's get our shuffle rolling here. One road on the pathway to more success, the road to Jesus and heaven. Get a shuffle poppin', get our cards mixed up. Make sure we don't got no funny business happening around here. Ain't no cheating. Ain't no cheating. Does this look like cheating, guys? What do you think? It's a good shuffle, huh? That's a nice shuffle. That's pretty decent, yeah? Take some off the top, put it on the bottom. There we go. All right. We got that rolling. Let's get our eggs situated. So we said that you can only have 4 of one card in PP Man Trading Cards Racing Card Game. Oh, by the way, check out the sleeves. Nah. Witness my beautiful machines. Yes. We on that Tamagotchis. We on them Tamagotchis. Yes, sir. We got them Tamagotchi sleeves. Rise once again. My mighty creations. Will this be the revenge of the machines? Gigas Green able to take down Tai Kamiya, the return of Tai Kamiya on the channel. So the first deck in the starter deck series, or for PP Man Digimon. Digimon, Digital Master, Digimon, I got champions. The first deck is actually Tai Kamiya, and starter deck 5 is Machine Black. And that's the return of Tai, because Tai is actually in that deck, and so is Agumon. Right? We got Greymon in there, and they actually lost. So, will the machines and Matt Ishida actually... Ooh! Nah! What? Okay, bro. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, magic is real, baby. It ain't called magic by no coincidence, baby. It was on the bottom. It was on the fucking... Dude, magic is real. My wish is my reality. Lamborghini! Nah, I am the genie. My wish is my reality. Everything that we do is for him. And because of him, everything is possible. We put our faith in Jesus and the Matrix. We love them and they love us back. What the fuck? That wasn't an accident, dude. I know I just kept it on the bottom here, but look how fucking crazy this holographic is. We've been showing off the holographics on these videos. No, and we're just talking about Matt. And it was on the bottom of the fucking deck? You guys saw, we were shuffling. We shuffled it, dude. These cards is fucking scary, dude. I'm inside the fucking Matrix. This video's fake. No, we downloaded this fucking video from the Japanese fucking space satellite from Russia. We got we downloaded all the Russian titty milk. What the fuck is... No, we downloaded some Japanese kush right there. You guys saw that? You guys saw that? This ain't the first time I did this, baby. Mind Palace. Knowledge. Lamborghini. Yeah, knowledge, baby. Knowledge. I think so. Mind Palace. We memorized where all the fucking cards is. We memorized all the cards, baby. Nah, the deck is stacked in my favor. What the fuck? You guys saw that, right? We had a different card on top before. You guys remember, there's the Crest Garurumon. No, so actually, yeah. This is the return of Matt Ishida from Starter Deck 2. So actually, Tai going down in the previous match, right? And now we're going to see if Tai can get back in it. Because Matt can get revenge for Tai, his boy. And, yeah, get back in the series. Because before Gigas Green, Matt Ishida was going crazy. He was going crazy. Check out the Gabumon. Or Gabumon. What does he sound like? I forget. I kind of forget what he sounds like. No, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Just turn the video off now. That was enough magic for now. They didn't call magic by no coincidence, baby. My chick is magic. She is in him. And she... What is it? I forgot. She is in him. And... man. Oops. Now, do you guys remember? You guys should start telling me, because that's a really good quote. Honestly, that's the truth. You guys wanna play some games? Nah, the heart of the cards is real, baby. It's the power of love and friendship. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. We only got the box on the grid, Pot of Greed. Our grandpa's deck only has Pot of Greed. All right, that's a good shuffle, yeah? Let's take some off the top. You guys saw it. Well, we got legit shuffles all fucking day, bitch. Now, Mind Fortress up in this. This is some... Jingray, the man with eyes like lasers, the gems in his eyes. The Rayman. I think so. All right, let's get 5. What the fuck, bitch? Nah, quit. You need to quit now. There's no escape. It has already been decided. 5 off the top. You guys saw that? This shit is real, homie. Ain't no fucking editing necessary. That shit be fucking annoying. It takes a fucking, like, an hour at least to process a video. Because I process all kinds of videos with the InShot, right? It would have the fucking InShot stamp on the video. Because It's obvious when I fucking edit a video, I be adding all kinds of pictures, and I be doing all kinds of bullshit. If I was gonna edit a video, I at least add my fucking picture on there. Come on, bro. All right, let's get 5. Got 5. No, and that kills my fucking phone battery? I ain't trying to kill my fucking phone battery, dude. I ain't like that. I tell the truth. I'll tell you guys the fucking truth. I'll tell you guys the fucking truth. You think I'm sitting here all day trying to pull 5 off the top? There's been plenty of videos where I grab 6. Or I'll say, oh, that was too many. And I can fucking tell. I can tell if I grab too many sometimes. So let's check out our hand. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking amazing, bitch. Now we busting out whatever words we want to say. 3, 5. Ooh, look how pretty, dude. Nah, this is crazy. Rainbow mode, and this one especially. This one only costs 2. When one of our Digimon is deleted, we can suspend this tamer to gain a memory on our turn. Okay. You know what? Let's try that. You guys want to try it? We could try this. Let's see. Let's put them to the test. Because we ain't trying to shuffle again. That's enough shuffling. This is 11 minutes already. 5! Nah, he's magic, bitch. These are different sleeves. Nah, these are different fucking sleeves. You see this? 5 again. I got the magic touch. All right. Let's get the shields popping right there. This is not 5. See? That's not 5. I told you. This is 5. I told you. Sometimes you gotta listen. All right. Since Gigas Green is going first. Oh, by the way, what's up to our memory setter? Helping us keep track of the memory counter here. Yeah, we got the boy with us. We love him and he loves us. Take good care of each other. Be nice. Huh? Be nice, you guys. We having fun, right? We playing games. We having fun. And if you're sick of games, well, hopefully you win the lottery or some shit. I don't know. It's as simple as asking sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta ask, right? I mean, when in reality, you also gotta be realistic, right? If you're trying to win the lottery, maybe that's not what you need, right? You also gotta be realistic sometimes. But if you don't get it the first time when you ask, try again or try somewhere else or try with somebody else, right? We hope the best for you in your life, right? We're having fun. We're having a good time. Our wishes are reality. All your dreams can come true, right? Modiman! So we pop in an egg. Since green is going first, since they're the current winner, they're going first and they don't draw a card on the first turn. Only on the first turn. We pop our egg. For the breeding phase, we get Modiman and we're going to Digivolve for free. This has a 0 cost on a level 2 Digivolve. So it says right there, Digivolve cost, level 2, 0. And check out that Floral Fun playmat. She's right here. It's the same card. Look at that. This card comes with this playmat. So we do that. Digivolve for 0. We draw a card. Ooh! Look at that. Is that our girlfriend? Who is that? She pretty. That's a pretty lady. And we're going to Digivolve again. We have a level 4. Or do we play a card? What do you guys think? I think we want to Digivolve again. So here we go. Digivolve for 2. This one costs 2 to Digivolve. There we go. Go up to 2. And then we also draw a card because we Digivolved. Every time we Digivolve, we draw a card. Ooh, talk about girlfriends. Hey. Nah, it's about to get spicy. We having a party. We loaded up. Let's get it. Oh. Yeah, I think so. Talking about girlfriends, you guys should check out the video that we're uploading right now. We got the Battle Right voice actors in there. Which, I mean, they're not my girlfriend, technically. But There is some girls in the video, right? Or literally, I don't know. There's you get to see the voice actors of Battle Right. Anyways, all right. That's not funny. What the hell? This guy's not funny. What? We're having fun, okay? Relax. Jeez, I told you guys the truth just right there, okay? Chill. All right, we draw a card since it is now officially Purple's turn, right? Venomous Violet. Since the memory counter has crossed over from 0 to 2, it is now Purple's turn. So we draw a card. Because they're going second, they're allowed to draw a card in the draw phase. Now we got another level 5. Super cool. So we also pop an egg in the breeding phase. Hey, Pagumon. Nah, he having that snacky snack. He having a good time. That looks fun with the homies. That's cool. Looks like they playing, having a good old time, them little babies. Speaking of snacky snacks, nobody can stop us when we're on that Gatorade. Yep. It's not Gatorade, it's a protein shake. We just actually got finished with our workout. We got a super good or a fun, nice workout in. We exercising, baby. We got XRIs. Here we go. Let's pop it. Pay 1 to Digivolve. Now, that ain't no coincidence what just happened. This is real magic. Ooh, talk about real magic. We get exactly what we need straight off the top. Level 4 Devi, man. Yes, sir. And only cost 1 to Digivolve to level 4. This is a good day. No, we're having fun now. Let's rock it. Which actually, Devimon. Digivolve to Devimon. Big flex. Nah, check out them man titties. Ooh, he got that. Nah, he got them freaking, them rocks popping out. Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Tempered by the elements. Alright, we pay 1 to Digivolve. We draw a card. Yukomon. Check that out. Nah, Naruto Sand Ninjas? Ow, that's crazy. That's what's up. Alright, now we got a fun choice. We got Where Garuru Man. Or we got Kyukimon. This guy got 9,000 points. This guy got 7,000 points. However, Where Garuru Man, he got a special effect where when there are 4 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon gets plus 2k. Okay, that's an easy choice. Now we going big. We going big right now. We gonna cash in. Let's go. All stacks on deck. All gas, no brakes. This costs 3 to Digivolve. When we Digivolve, we draw a card. Don't forget, guys. And Gabumon, man. Agumon. That's Agumon's voice, bro. That's Agumon. Man, he just doing the Agumon voice for everybody. Oh, look at that. Now we got another 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is fun. This is cool. Do we put this guy up front? Look how wow. Now that's that texture. You can actually feel the grooves on the card. Oh, look at that shiny. Wow, beautiful. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Here we go. It's officially now Green's turn since we have crossed over to 3 memory. We draw a card. And we get Kabuterimon. Very nice. Get a level 4 here. And do we come out of the breeding area? This is a big decision we're about to make. Technically, we can go for Lilymon here. Because if we come out of the breeding area, we'll get a cool effect. We can cycle through our deck. And we can find a level 6. So we could reveal the top 5 cards. So we show both cards to both players. And then we could get a level 6 if we find one off the top 5. However, I don't think that's the best decision we could make right now. Because look at how many level 6s we got. 666. Ooh, spicy. So what I think we want to do is actually is maybe we could set up a blocker and digivolve in our breeding area. Think that will be cool. What do you guys think? That sounds like a cool play or good idea, huh? So we're gonna go for Mega Kabuterimon. Hopefully this is a mistake because Mega Kabuterimon has a cool inherited effect. So digivolve here for 3. We draw a card. Izzy Izumi, yo, big man. Nah, I like how his, I like how tall he is. He's a cool guy. Heck yeah. He working that thing. What is he doing? Nah, is he on MySpace? Nah, I think he's on NFT games. He's playing an NFT game. He's on Townstar or something. Who knows? He having fun. He probably playing on Boblock. He probably playing Boblock. The BSS, Bee Swarm Simulator. Or Block Tales. I think so. Maybe one of them tycoon games, actually. Alright, we have 0 memory now. And it's time to play this man, I think. Ooh, or we could get a level 5, actually. Instead of a level 4, we could get a level 5 popping. Instead of a blocker. I think that's a better idea. What do you... this is really tricky, actually. Because this guy is a blocker. And we do believe in using the effects of our Digimon, right? Or do you think it's better just to go for the level 6 straight up? Oh, you know what? We could come out of the breeding area too. Because if they attack next turn, we could actually blast Digivolve for free. We could get a free Digivolve. Okay, maybe we wanted to come out of the breeding area then. Yeah? What do you guys think? And then, I think we're going to play the level 5 since we have so many level 6s. Yeah? Which is actually kind of funny because now we could have got this effect instead. But this stack is so good and so strong that I think it's actually correct to keep this stack how it is. And then just play this one raw. You don't always have to use the effects, right? Because the thing is too, if we cycle through a bunch of level 3s right here, that will be a nightmare. So here we go. Go from 0 to 6 because this has a play cost of 6. You can see that, right? So we now officially, or we could have passed the turn there, or even played Izzy, right? To cross over to the other player's memory and give them 2 memory. Which actually, that only works on our turn, however, right? So the effect on the tamer. So I think this is actually good. So next up, it is Purple's turn. We're at 6 memory. Yeah, and I think they're about to make some crazy things happen, actually. Uh-oh. Let's see, what are we gonna do? We only have 1 level 6. Ooh, check this out, Deathclaw. We can delete one of our Digimon to delete one of our opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Uh-oh. They don't have any level 4s. Aha! That was good. Good thing we didn't play the blocker there, then. Because Purple might have started going crazy with some fun or cool combos. Alright, we're going to come out of the breeding area. We didn't draw a card yet, did we? We draw a card because it's the beginning of our turn. Elecmon. Cool. Nice, we got another level 3. That's a good hand here. Since we're already at 5, and we're at 6 memory, I was going to attack, actually, with this guy. But since we have so much memory, we can actually get security attack +1. This game is about to get real spicy. Let's check it out. Alright, we're going to Digivolve for 4 here. We go to 2 memory. We draw a card. Where Garurumon? How? Talking about how? Kyukimon. Digivolve to Crest Garurumon. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Let's go. Big man coming through. And crazy thing about this guy, right? We said security attack +1 and Digiburst 2. We can trash 2 Digivolution cards to play a level 3 Digimon from our trash, but we don't have any in our trash yet. So, we're good on that for now. What we can do actually is play a level 3 raw if we want. Because that would be really nice to help us go over to the get our memory to the other side, right, of the memory counter. But what I think we want to do instead is we're just gonna attack straight up. We're gonna attack straight up for 2 checks at 12,000 DP. Let's check it out. Here we go. So we suspend Kreskarurumon to declare an attack. They don't have any blockers. However, what they do have, Hercules Kabuterimon Ace. Hand counter blast Digivolve. So we're gonna blast Digivolve. Our Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the cost when it's in our hand and it's a counter. So we blast Digivolve when they declare an attack. Only when they attack. So we get a free Digivolve since we came out of the breeding area, or since we have a level 5, we can put this level 6 on. Hercules Kabuterimon. Very cool. And this guy doesn't have blocker. And he has special effects, but it doesn't go off because there's nothing to target. So here we go. Let's get it. 2 checks. Needle Spray. Activate this card's main effect, then add this card to our hand. Suspend one of our opponent's Digimon. Ooh, cool. So we get to add a card to our hand. Very nice. As you see right here, security effect. Security. Activate this card's effect, then add it to our hand. Very nice. And 2 checks, because we have security attack +1. Ooh, another one. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Look at that gold stamp. That's cool. So now we get another card. We actually get to add that right there. That's fun. All right. Next up, we can play... we got a lot of options. We have 2 level 5s. We have 2 level 5s, which will be nice, honestly. Or we could try to throw some level 3s at them, because they don't cost that much, and then that'll mess with their memory, right? We could play a 4 cost, and this guy has 5,000, which is nice. And then we could save our inherited effect. We could save our inherited effect for a bigger stack, right? Get something crazy rolling. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a level 3 Elecmon. Let's go. Yummy, yummy. Look at that. What is he chewing on? Now you got that spaghetti noodles popping. He on them noodles. That looks fun. Tasty. Very good. All right. And now we're at 2 memory on green side. We draw a card to begin our turn. Ooh, another needle spray. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Get a needle spray. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is getting weird. This is getting weird. What do we do? Now, we don't have any level 3s to add to our egg. We pop an egg. Since there's nothing in our breeding area, we can make a new egg in our breeding phase at the beginning of our turn. And now we have some options. We have some different plays we can make here. We can suspend this guy for 2, and then we'll get the special effect from here, which will give us 1 memory back, which that'll let us take him out for free. Or we could ignore this guy and just go straight for his security, and then try to play some other cards out, which would be really nice, actually. Oh, wow. This guy's a blocker. And this guy's 5,000. He's a level 3. This guy's level 4, and he has blocker, and he has 5,000. That's hilarious. This guy's cheaper, too. Wow. So actually, maybe we want to play a needle spray. Maybe that might be good. Okay, so first of all, we know for sure we want to use piercing and Mega Kabuterimon's effect. It actually worked out perfect. Mega Kabuterimon and Hercules Kabuterimon putting in the work. Which actually, this card, check this out. Look at the freaking holographic and the texturing on this card. That is beautiful. How cool is that, right? Now you can feel them grooves, them beams, them light rays popping out right there. Oh, that is cool. Which actually, this card is custom modified, right? EX8, you see that? This is from the EX8 set. Or set of cards. came from EX8. So, yeah, we got some crazy effects right here. We got plus 1,000 for being level 6, and then plus 4,000 from Palmon and Togemon. That's why we stack the cards like this, right? So you can see all the different Digimons, all the homies coming through, right? Everything that we've learned. And we got to this point. So we get plus 2,000 from this. If we attack an opponent's Digimon, we also get plus 2,000 from this because it's basically the same effect. And then this one, when we're level 6 or higher, gets another 1,000. And then Hercules Kabuterimon, or Mega Kabuterimon, gives us, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon, we trash the top card of our opponent's security stack. And then all turns, once per turn, when this Digimon suspends until the end of our opponent's turn, one of our Digimon gains piercing and plus 3,000. So we got some crazy effects going off. So 5,000 plus 3,000 is 8,000 plus 11,000. We have 19,000 power and piercing. Which, this guy's open to an attack because he's suspended. We set him sideways because we went for the security the previous turn. So now this guy, Kreskaruru Man, he's in trouble. Uh-oh. He's going to be making an exit here real quick because Mega Kabuterimon, or Hercules Kabuterimon, declares an attack on Kreskaruru Man. Kreskaruru Man explodes. They clash. Man's explodes. They go to the trash. We get this guy in a different pile here so we can keep track of our eggs. And now we trash the top card of the security stack. Ooh, 11,000 gold stamp level 6 Venom Myodesmon. Ooh, look at this guy. High five. High five. Put your fist up what? Represent where you're from. Get crunk, get crunk, get crunk. No, we get loose in the club, we gonna tear the party up. Get loose, get paid, fucking bitches every day. And now, since this guy is piercing, his attack also goes through the Kreskarurumon, and now we check one check for the security for 11,000. I think it's a check. I have to still look that up, I forgot. So yeah, another 11,000. Two big dogs getting knocked out along with the Kreskaruru Man. 3 level 6s straight to the discard pile, which is hilarious because green has 3 level 6s in their hand. That's weird. Alright, so next up, I think what we're going to do is we're going to needle spray and then digivolve. Or do we just straight digivolve? We don't have to needle spray. We don't have to needle spray. We can actually lock up his guy. Oh, this is a disaster. Yeah, we're going to lock up his dude. All right. Rosemon, level 6, costs 3 on a level 5 to digivolve. One of our opponent's Digimon can't attack or block until the end of their next turn. Look at that gold stamp. Got the gold border on there. We're doing it. Level 6. That costs 3. We're at 2 memory, so we set them to 1. That is actually a really big play. And we could have attacked. We could have attacked, but that's a little bit of a risk that we don't need to take, right? We want to set up a level 6 right now. We want to guarantee that we can keep the Rosemon or let the Rosemon get on the board. So now this guy is locked up. He can't attack or block until the end of their turn. And now, actually, this guy, Hercules Kabuterimon, he only has 11,000 points, right? All of these extra additional points. Oh, no, he has 14,000. He has 14,000. The Togemon and Palmon and Modimon effects only work when we're attacking an opponent's Digimon or on our turn. So he's only down to 14,000. So he's actually not 19,000 now, which is not that crazy. All right, here we go. Let's draw. We're at 1 memory. Gabumon, very nice. Pop an egg, because there's nothing in our breeding area, in our breeding phase. And we only have 1 choice for level 3s. Yep, we only have one choice for our level 3s here. So we Digivolve for 0 for free. We draw additional card because we Digivolve. Oh, and look at this. Wow, this is actually the custom modified. I think this is the this is the custom modified. I think this comes with some of the starter decks. One of the starter decks comes with these cards in there. And this is actually the one that comes literally in the deck. So some of the starter decks have additional cards in them, right? Which is really cool. So wow, that's hilarious that we found this one when we're cycling through the cards. And if you guys want to say it's fake, go watch my other videos. I be doing all kinds of cool, crazy stuff, right? I'm not retarded. I'm telling the truth. So, yep, Matt Ishida. Right, I told you guys, if this feels kind of fake or like we downloaded this from the Matrix. When one of our Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory. Cool. Yeah, same card as this one, except that one's crazy. Holographic, shiny on them. Nah, that's cool. All right, and we barely got any options right now. We could set up a guy out here, but everything in the breeding area is protected. So we want to set up a level 4 in our breeding area. This is gonna cost 2 over here to Digivolve. Yeah, we need to draw some cards. So we set our opponent to 1 and we draw a card. Oh, we get another Devimon. Level 3. Alright, very cool. Hey, we're working on that stack though. We're up to level 4. Alright, next up is back to green. It's green's turn. We draw a card for the beginning of our turn and we get a level 4. We get a level 4. Lol. We get a level 4. Haha, very funny. Okay, now we also unsuspend before our draw phase actually. But it's okay. We're not picky, right? We're having fun. We're playing games. I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping, right? We're having a good time. Yeah, and this guy couldn't attack the previous turn or block. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to declare an attack for... I think this guy wants 14,000. We're going to give him piercing and plus 3,000. And we also get plus 1,000 here. So he's actually at 15,000 for 1 check. Here we go. Let's check it out. What do we get? Oh, you know what? No. We could needle spray. We could do a cool combo. So check this out. We're actually going to use the needle spray combo now. So we pay 2 memory, right? We pay 2 memory. This is crazy. This actually works in Digimon. We pay 2 memory. We're at 1 memory right now. It goes to 1 memory on our opponent's side, right? But the problem is that, or the cool thing, right? Actually, the really cool thing is our opponent gave us a free Easy Izumi when they went into our security stack. They went into our security stack and they triggered a free Easy Izumi. So now, when one of our opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, we may suspend this tamer to gain 1 memory on our turn. And what did we just do? We just played Needle Spray, which does exactly that. We suspended one of our opponent's Digimon. So now, we get to suspend the tamer. We're doing combos. Check this out. Suspend the tamer and we gain a memory. So it's actually still our turn now. It's still our turn now. Now we can attack with piercing. And we suspend this guy. Because we played the needle spray, right? So he's suspended now. He's vulnerable to an attack since he's suspended. And we get the Mega Kabuterimon effect. So we're actually at 19,000 again, actually. We're actually at 19,000 now because we're attacking a Digimon. And we get the Mega Kabuterimon effect with the piercing. So here we go. This guy gets exploded. Bye-bye, Lekmon. Actually, kind of a trap. That might have been a mistake playing that guy out there. Unfortunate. What a crazy hand. What a crazy game this is turning out to be. We trashed this card. Delete one of our opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Unfortunate. Death will not find Giga Screen today. Not so fortunate in their search or in their journey. Better luck next time. And now we get the 1 check, and it's 9,000 with piercing. They're very good. So since we have 19,000, if they were to battle, because I forget how piercing works, I gotta look it up. If they were to battle, we have 19,000 points, so they're unaffected. That's a crazy card. Hercules Kabuterimon putting in that work. What a cool guy. And since we're at 0 memory still, we can now attack with Rosemon. So we're going to go and attack with Rosemon for 11,000. The last shield that they got. Ooh, Matt Ishida. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Very cool. So they actually get to activate this effect since we're not trashing it with the Kabuterimon effect. Very nice. This also goes to our discard pile now, since the effect has resolved. And now we can play a card. What card do we want to play? We can actually pass the turn or play a card. We can't play a level 5, or I mean a level 4 here. We could also actually just play a level 10. Or a level 6. We could play a level 6, my bad. For 10 costs. Give them 10 memory. Just to make things a little interesting, right? And see what they can do. What do you guys think? What should we do? Or we could actually be extra savage, right? No mercy. And play the Izzy Izumi for 2 flex on them with the big man. Get flexed on. Play the Izzy Izumi little guy on the computer. What do you guys think? If this was a real game, I might play the Izzy Izumi. Or I would play this one. We could play this one. We have a lot of options. There's a lot of cool things we can do. Or we can pass the turn if we don't want to play anything and set them to 3. This kind of reminds me of like a thing of corn. I think what we want to do is we want to play a Izzy, right? Realistically. We could be extra generous and give our opponent 10 memory, right? But I think we're okay right now. So, yeah, this is looking very good. This is looking very good for Gigas Green. How many shields we got? And we got 3 shields still. All right, here we go. Gonna have to make a miracle happen here. That was Purple's final hope. I feel like we're gonna need something extra special to come out of here. All right, let's do it. Shining the roll. Dracmon. Now that's a cool card to see. That's pretty cool. Right? We make it super dramatic. And then we have to come out of the breeding area. It looks like we have to come out of the breeding area now. Move up to the board, and what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We gotta make something crazy happen. Where Garuru Man doesn't have any effects on him. They don't have any level 4s, so we can't use the Death Claw. Uh-oh. This is a little crazy. We don't have a blocker. Ooh, unplay. We can return a purple option card with a memory cost of 7. Of what? Of 1 or 7? Yeah, okay. Memory cost of 1 or 7 from our trash to our hand. Yeah, I was like, what the heck does that say? Does that really say 1 or 7? I guess this card or this deck has a lot of 1 or 7 memory cost option cards. If we digivolve, our turn is over and they could just attack. All right, let's try to draw a card, because when attacking, trigger draw 1. Let's do it. Oh, we forgot to on deletion trash the top 2 cards of our deck. Oops. Okay, let's trash these 2. Yeah, because our egg exploded earlier. Ooh, look at that. I think this is an alternate art Devimon. We got the alt art card as well. Which, Demi Devimon, this is not an accident, bro. Are you serious? Mind Palace. Do you see this? We're trashing the top 2 cards later because we forgot. We didn't forget anything, dude. I don't think so. No, we got Demi, Devimon, and Devimon. Because this guy got deleted. Remember? This guy got deleted before. What the hell? Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Sheesh. Man, crazy. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's get lucky. What are we getting from the security? The shields. Oh, we surviving, baby. Now, we got them down to 2 shields. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, we got them down to 2 shields. That's all right. Now, and we live in. Now, our Digimon's still okay. We survive. All right, we're going to give them 1 memory. So, we're going to Digivolve to Wergaruru Man. We bringing out the big dogs. Bark, bark. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go. Bow, bow, lowercase. Bow, bow, lowercase. CG, CG. Auto Fister. So we pay 3 to Digivolve. And we draw a card. Skull Satamon. Ooh, that's a cool card. Nice. And next up is Green's turn. They're at 1 memory. We unsuspend at the beginning of our turn. Can't forget about our Tamer here. Let's get our Tamer unsuspended. Very nice. We have 2 of these now. And we draw a card. Tentamon! I'm pretty sure that's what he sounds like. I'm pretty sure that's what that guy sounds like. Let's get this free Digivolve in. Oh, cool. And we got a level 4. How fun. Yeah, Togemon. We were asking for that earlier, and we got it. Which, talking about Togemons. Hey. Wow, we got 3 Togemons. 4. Oh, we got all 4? Did we have all 4? What? Oh, no. These are the needle sprays. It's okay. We're all right. All right, let's do it. Piercing. We're going for piercing? No, we just go for the shields. There's no shields remaining. Once we declare an attack when there are no shields remaining, the game is over. Green wins game 1. All right, let's go to game 2. Let's do it. Game 2. Here we go. Let's check out what was in the shields. What did we have? Oh my gosh! Yo! They could have just gone in with a bunch of little guys, and they would have been fine. See? That's crazy. That is crazy. They could have just gone in with the little guys, and they would have won. But, I mean, technically the board was so crazy. If they suspended any small guys, they would have just gotten exploded, right? And they would have gotten double checked on. Alright, so I think that's all the cards there. Yep, here's our eggs. Let's get all our eggs together. We got 4 of these. Let's get all these cards back together here. Get our eggs. Very nice. Get our discard pile. And get a shuffle popping. Here we go. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having fun. You guys are getting super fat. You loading up on some yummy foods. What do you guys do on Thanksgiving? Everyone's Thanksgiving's different, honestly. You don't gotta eat a bunch of food if you don't want to. I had some fun. I ate some potatoes. Yep. And I like the green beans. I actually like the green beans. Green beans is cool. Yeah, we're playing games. We having fun, right? Alright, game 2. Here we come. I think that's a decent shuffle. Maybe not the most craziest shuffle here. We'll do a little bit more for all you super shufflers that we got everywhere. There we go. That's a shuffle. What do you guys think, huh? That a shuffle? Let's shuffle up the eggs. Even though they're all the same, maybe we get the crazy custom egg, huh? The alt art. So it's the same egg, it just has a different texture. Let's get a crazy shuffle on this one. And pop them in through the side here like this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think we only have 2 of those Ace Hercules Kabuterimons, the custom modified ones. And let's get some off the top there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Is that 5? We counted them. Is that 5? Is that 5? I know my colors. I know shape. I invented shapes and colors, guys. Okay, we got 5 there. He's magic. He is magic. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? In the blink of an eye, he is magic. 5. Nah, he's got the magic touch. All right, we want to keep this. 3, 4, 5. We do. I do. In love and in marriage. Very good. All right. Now everything is possible because of him. We put our faith and our trust in him. And talking about only having 2 of these. There's the other one. Here's the other one, actually. Yeah, so one of them's the alt art. One of them's the alt art. Look at that. How funny is that? Level 6. That was too many? It's okay. That's 5, yeah? That's 5. These cards are scary. Put them away. No, I don't want to play this game no more. I don't want to play this game no more. This is scary. 5? Nah, you guys saw that. You guys saw that. What's up, baby? What's up? Nah, we got it like that. Yeah, I think so. I think so. The machines is real. Oh, she is in him. She is his. She is his. That's the quote. She is in him and she is his. Everything is possible because of him, because everything she does is for him. Optimistic magic fix it for reals. All right, here we go. Green goes first since they won the previous match. May the best deck win. And the winner goes on to play GG my ring, circle to me. They get to play starter deck 7, Gallant Man. Gallant Mon. Here we go. Let's pop our egg. Level 2, Modi Man. Modi Man. Oh, and then we got the Tentamon. Then you actually... Tentamon. Very nice. Level 3. Digivolve 2. Alright, very good. And we got a needle spray. Digimon. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon. Digivolve for 1. Tentamon. Fua Witch and Moko Mummy. What's up? Alright. We draw. Very nice. What is this? Oh, talking about level 7s. Huh? Get to show you guys everything. What is this? Play 1 purple level 3 Digimon card and 1 purple level 4 Digimon card from our trash without paying the memory cost. Any on-play effects Digimon play with this effect don't activate. Okay, cool. Nail, bone. That's crazy. Nah, we taking you guys to school right now. That's the real school. That's the headmaster. And we pop an egg since we drew our card. We're in the breeding phase. Get our egg popping and Pagumon. We doing that snacky snack. Yeah, that snacky snack. Yeah. Yay. Alright. Get this Devimon popping for 1. Digivolve 2. Pagumon. Digivolve 2. Devimon. And let's play the alt art this time. What do you guys think? Or you guys want to look at the alt art? Yeah, let's just look at it. We'll keep it in our hand because this guy's the same card. It's actually the same card. Digivolve for 1 there. I think that's our best option right now. And we draw a card. Matt Ishida. Very nice. We could have played something for 6 or 7. Got a big guy out. Which in reality, we could have started going crazy with this guy, honestly. But maybe we can get this inherited effect to go off if a disaster happens, right? So let's try building up a stack here. Let's see what happens. All right, and plus, now they're only at 1 memory, right? They can't really do too many crazy things with 1 memory. So we draw a card. Level 5. Ooh, that's cool. But then they can't really do anything. But they do have Hercules Kabuterimon Ace. Disaster Nightmare. We're coming out of the breeding area. We're spending 2. Go to 1. So this guy doesn't have the inherited effect, right? We don't have the crazy inherited effects this time. So we go to 1 there. And we draw another card. Oh, Kuomon. Very nice. And now, a little bit of a weird situation. What do we do? What do we do now? We could stay in the breeding area since we don't have any level 3s. That might be nice. Let's try it. Let's try it. So we're gonna go to 5 in the breeding. We're gonna stay in the breeding area. Pay 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to 2 right there and draw. And look at that, we were correct. We get a Garurumon. Now we got that shiny, now alternate color. Now what the heck? You got that custom skin on. Got the black Garurumon. That's what's up. Now he looking extra cool. Why is he black? I didn't really get to see too much Digimon cartoons. Why is he black like that? I don't know. All right, we have 2. And we draw to start our turn. Lily Man, pop our egg. Tentamon! Digivolve for free. Ooh, there he is. There's that crazy inherited effect we want. Okay, so now we got a funny decision. We don't have any level 4s. We don't have any level 4s. I think we're just gonna... You know what? We're gonna try to get this popping. We're gonna pay the 7? Do we pay 7? Oh, buddy. You know what? Since we're gonna have a crazy stack, we're just gonna go in with this for 7,000. Declare an attack on the shields. Let's make some money. Here we go. Let's have some fun. What we getting? Ooh, we getting lucky, baby. 2,000, no problem. We survive. We living. And now we're gonna play this guy since he has the crazy inherited effect. So we got 2 options now. We got 2 options for our Blast Digivolve. And since we're at 2 memory, that's not that bad. They're at 5 now. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's go. We draw a card. Ooh, a level 5. Yep, and that is good luck. Which actually, now we can attack. Now we can attack. Oh, yeah. That's fun. Which, I don't think I would play Matt Ishida for 2. Or would I? What is my other options? Right? First, we gotta wait. We gotta weigh our options. We gotta check out what is possible here. Like, if we have a nightmare disaster, what can we do? What would happen? Honestly, we could play Nail Bone. We can play a level 3 Digimon and a level 4 from our trash, right? If we run into a nightmare here. And that might happen. So let's check it out. Let's go. Here we go. Do we go for the security? Oh, see? That's interesting. We could actually go for the security instead. Or do we want to get rid of this guy? We could try to control the board. Right? Because technically, this is a decent stack. That's a decent stack. And we could get rid of it right now. Yeah, let's try to get rid of it. Because that's scary. Right? So actually, we're going to force them. Blast Digivolve. Blast Digivolve. We're going to Blast Digivolve to counter. Right? So now he runs into 11,000. He runs into 11,000 and he explodes, unfortunately. Disaster nightmare. And then let's not forget, on deletion, trash the top 2 cards of our deck. Since this was at the bottom of our stack, we trash 1 Garuda Man and level 5. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's go to the trash. And I think it's correct to play this now. We have some level, we have some level 3s and some level 4s. So here we go. We're gonna play this for 7. Go to 2. And what do we get? We need a level 4. We need a level 4 and a level 3. It's our best level 4 and level 3s we can get. This guy's 5,000. This guy's 4,000. However, this guy has a special effect. We can draw 1 when we attack. Which, that might not happen. We need some bigger guys. Let's get these 2 guys out here. Get some nice bigger guys out. Okay. Very nice. Size and everything, guys. Size and everything. Okay? So, I say that, but in reality, sometimes you can win with the small guys, right? How you use it. Oh, we forgot to pop an egg for breeding. Hold on. Watch out. Did we forget to pop an egg? Oh, no. We didn't come out of the breeding area yet, huh? We didn't come out of the breeding area last turn. Never mind. We don't get to pop an egg. We don't get to because, yeah, we couldn't. And that was actually kind of strategic because now he doesn't get the Mega Kabuterimon piercing deletion effect, right? So that's actually kind of crazy that happened. All right, here we go. Green's at 2 memory. We draw a card. Electroshocker. Return one of our opponent's suspended Digimon to the hand. Okay, very nice. What do we do now? We have 2 memory. Oh yeah, we also unsuspend at the beginning of our turn. That's before the draw phase and the breeding phase. We have 2 level 5s and we have a bunch of option cards. So we can't Digivolve to level 4. We can come out of the breeding area, which that might be the end of the game. That actually might be the end of the game. Hold on, watch out. Watch out, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna suspend their blocker. Wait, if we pay 2 right now, we go to 0. Then we pay 2, we would be at 1. So we can't do that. Okay, so we just gotta play the needle spray straight up for 2. We suspend this guy. Oh shit! Maybe not. Maybe the game is still on. The game is still on. Actually, let's get rid of the level 4 though. We don't want him to get a big guy. I think this is our best option. Okay? We're gonna attack with piercing. We're gonna attack with piercing and plus 3,000 here. Yeah, we want plus 3,000, so we'll be at 14 plus 1, 15,000. Piercing, very nice. That guy explodes, and piercing, here we go. Only 7,000, we're lucky. Now we go in with Mega Kabuterimon since we just saw a guy with 7,000. Ooh, we got lucky. Matt Ishida, very nice to get a mat for free. Put this in the discard pile. Now Tentamon. Tentamon gets to play. Let's check them out. Oh, you know what? They still got 4. Wow, 2,000. Oh, we should have done that in reverse order. That's okay. Tentamon explodes, but just like we said, size and everything. They putting in that work, right? They making plays. They're making magic happen. We got one of their shields right there. So they're down to 1 shield now. And now we can play, we're going to play a Tamer. We're going to play a Tamer, actually. So we're going to pay 2 for this. Very nice. All right. Because we still have a Needle Spray. So we can actually get a Needle Spray combo next turn with our Tamer. All right. Purple's turn. Here we go. We draw for the beginning of our turn. We pop an egg. Since now there's nothing in our breeding area at the beginning of our turn. And what do? We don't have any level 3s. Uh-oh. We do have a level 4. Ooh, we have We have a level 4 that only costs 1. That's pretty cool. When digivolving, return a purple Digimon card from our trash to our hand. Now we need stuff on the board. We actually need a blocker. Hopefully we get a blocker and then we get... Oh man, this is hard. This is tough. The tough life for purple right now. Let's see. Yep, this is crazy. Okay, let's set up the blocker. We're gonna pay for 1 for a blocker here. We might be able to win or survive. It ain't over till it's over. We believe. Alright, we draw 1. We get a Death Claw. Okay. Dang. Not a level 3. Uh-oh. Not a level 3. That's okay. Let's try to set up a level 5. Let's try to set up a level 5, I think. Looks like they don't have too many plays that they can make. Yeah, let's set up a level 5 for 7. So 1. We go from 1 to 6 here. Because we pay 7 for that. We could have played this. But we want the inherited effect if somehow we digivolve. Alright. Set our cards down over here. And it is now green's turn. We draw a card. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, don't forget, we stand. Set our cards upright since it is the beginning of our turn. We already drew our card. We pop an egg for our breeding phase. Talk about not having any plays. Oh, buddy, we suspend both of these. We found the other Hercules Kabuterimon Ace. What a... That's not... What the hell? That's not real. That's crazy. What the heck? For 3? This is not real, guys. I don't know. We draw for Digivolve. And then we actually get +2 memory from suspending those 2 guys. And then we also trigger this to get another +1 memory. Now we just swag drip on them. We just swag drip. Yeah, I think this just wins the game right here. We attack here, or we could attack here, but this guy's blocker, right? Which technically he's already suspended, so it doesn't matter. But that guy explodes. We get the Mega Kabuterimon. Trash the top security card. Ooh! Magic is real. Magic is real, guys. They don't get this because we trash it because of the Mega Kabuterimon. Usually, this would have triggered from the security, but I mean, the game's over. And now they have piercing. Attack goes through. There's no shields remaining. Gigas Green wins game 2. 2 games in a row. They move on to face Gallantmon in the next match in the series. GG, my ring. Circle to me. Yep, there's Gallantmon. Started deck 7. GG, man.